Hi guys, it's Honeybee here, and I know that I'm in my bedtime clothes, but we are basically just doing YouTube videos because we got bored. And today we're going to be talking about emotions and how they can be stuck in your head and good ways to keep them out and to keep them in. So, for example, Thomas Sanders, he does a series which he has voices in his head. Like he has Roman, which is he loves Disney and he is just like this goofy characteristic guy. And then for the dad character in it, he is a childish, like it takes over the child in him. And then there's Logic, who basically just takes everything literally. And then there is Anxiety, who is like the bad thoughts in his head. And I think that in my head, there are two. There are depression and anxiety. What about yours?
I have all of the above. I have, my entire head is just kind of filled with, random crap. As in, yes, I have anxiety. I think I have depression. I honestly don't know. I haven't been clinically diagnosed.
I have been.
But,
so.
Anywho, so it's kind of hard to tell. Well, it's actually really, it's actually not too complex to discover if you have anxiety or not. Because anxiety is just you always feel nervous.
You're always like shaking. You're always like going like this, or you're always moving your foot.
You have to like fidget, or you have to be like, or you just kind of terrified of any situation, whether it's walking out into your living room or showing your friends something, or you just overthink everything. And of course,
for an example, it's like walking past a guy in a store. That's anxiety.
Walking past anybody and just in your head, you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
Even if it's your crush, you might have anxiety. That is a definite possibility if you get nervous.
If it's a crush, though, that's just like regular.
Yeah, but if you feel like consistently nervous around anything ever, not anything ever, but like consistently nervous about the most random things, yes, you might want to get checked and see if you have anxiety. So that's lit. Anyway, but depression is it's kind of like a second
off and on.
Yeah, it's like you just feel sad.
Like there's different types. Like there's bipolar depression. Do you want to look up the definition of bipolar depression?
Bipolar depression.
But a bipolar depression. Because there are different types. There's bipolar depression. There's depression. There's a couple of other ones.
She's not a complete expert.
I'm not, but this is why I'm having Ivy look it up.
I have social anxiety disorder.
Yeah, but if you see me calling Ivy Bridget,
I'm an introvert.
It's because Bridget is Ivy's middle name, and it's like she hates it whenever I call her that, but she's gotten used to it now, so I probably will be calling her Bridget. And yeah, but she's always gonna be calling me Honeybee, so gotten used to that.
She don't want to get predatorized. I'm gonna so get predatorized. Most people have 2/3 of my name. Actually, no, they only have 2/4. I make math. 1/2. I'm OCD. I actually do have OCD.
Yes, she has OCD. Now there's another one that goes along with that's OCD word. And do you want to explain what OCD is?
OCD is it means obsessive compulsory disorder, and it means you have irrational, usually, behaviors that you can't control. It just has to be that way. And if it's not, you're like, oh, and you just get nervous and upset and just crap like that. Sometimes people, when they walk out of a door, they have to knock on it 3 times. And that can happen. Or if you type, this isn't as common, but if you touch something and you have to touch it a certain amount of
here,
time.
let's say that this is kind of messy, and if anybody has serious OCD, they would clean this until this table, which stuff can't come off of, would be completely clean. Otherwise, they would take all the paint off and stuff.
That's one kind.
That's one.
And then another is if you touch something with one finger, and this is me, and you have to touch it with your other fingers, so it kind of feels even. That's kind of another thing that happens. So
Another thing that I feel in my head is I sometimes stutter. And stutter is when, let's say I go, which is when I'm stuttering over a word, and
What did you want me to look up?
it is the different types of depression and what they mean.
Types of depression and definitions.
And basically, stuttering is a lot of people have their service dogs for it. This is my dog right here, but he
doesn't like her.
he doesn't like me. His name is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Seriously, his name is Obi.
It's Obi-Wan
Anyway.
Kenobi. But like I use my dog in a lot of instances to help. Sorry,
I'm a doctor. Y'all.
sorry, my phone keeps on dropping. Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry.
gonna edit this out later. Probably
No,
not.
probably
we don't
not.
She doesn't know how to edit.
I don't know that I don't like editing. I like showing you guys what we
She
are
likes showing
doing.
you raw stuff, raw and juicy. I'm a perv, actually.
No, you're not. You're just unique in your own way. But and if there is any suggestions that you guys have for what are they called?
Depression and anxiety?
No.
Or no, types of depression?
No. Like the beginning of a video.
Introduction.
The intro. For the intro, any apps or anything. Bye.